Hey, this is Char Margolis. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm so honored to be here promoting the unknown for Crackle. We changed my name today to Charkle, just for those of you who want to know. Yeah, right. Okay. But anyway, I've had so many questions about how this works. How did I start doing this? And actually, when I was younger, I was very psychic and I knew things. And the great thing about my parents and my family was that they didn't say, oh, stop trying to get attention, stop trying to, don't lie. They were like, oh, she said that this woman overcharged us at the store. We better look at that. And they would look, and the woman would overcharge us. So my family was very open because my dad was really psychic. And they say that women get their psychic ability from their fathers. When I was 8 years old, I woke up in the middle of the night and there was a spirit at the foot of my bed. And our house had been broken into 2 weeks before that, and I thought, oh, well, maybe they're living in the crawl space attic in my closet. And this spirit, he was dressed in rags, he took this pouch and he went like this, and all these gold lights landed on me. And as they landed on me, they evaporated, and I was scared to death. I ran the next morning to my mother. I said, Mommy, the burglars were here again today. The burglars were here. And she said, oh, honey, that was just the Sandman. I went, oh, there's a Sandman? See, she didn't make me afraid of whatever that energy was that was happening. But I went to summer camp for 10 years. I ended up running the place because I was afraid to sleep alone at night. I had to have someone stand in the room till I fell asleep because I didn't have anyone to tell me that spirits exist. And it wasn't until I was in college that I met people who were involved in spiritualism and psychic things. And I learned that I'm not the only one that sees spirits. And we all have guardian angels and spirit guides, and I feel it's really, really important for all of us to pray and put a white light of protection around us, because as in everyday life, there are good and bad people. In the spirit world, there are good and bad spirits. So this is not a religion, what I do. What thought has power, thought is prayer. So as long as you're thinking positive thoughts, that's the most important thing. But when we envelop ourselves in that blinding white light of protection, we can keep ourselves away from harm. And that's what I try to instill in everybody all the time. When I read, I have a process. And it's kind of like interpreting another language. It's symbolism. I feel things, I hear things, I see things. And I have to figure out what it is your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones in the spirit world are trying to tell me to convey to you. It sometimes is a process. It's like I might see somebody who has greyhounds. And I might say, do you have greyhounds? Do you have greyhounds? And this just happened to somebody I know. And they didn't have greyhounds, but they work for Greyhound Bus. So there's symbolism to this, and it's important for me to always sharpen my gift, my ability. It's an ability that I keep developing, because it can always get better. And your intuition can always get better. Now, not everybody's cut out to read for other people. There are certain people like myself and John Edward, and there are a few others. But the most important thing is for you to listen to your own intuition, because the future can change at any moment, at any second, because of one person's choice or decision. So when you listen to your intuition, you can prevent problems, attain goals. And most important, when you get that gut feeling, and that gut feeling goes against all logic and all common sense, listen to it, and most importantly, act upon it. Thanks so much for listening to me, for watching The Unknown, and for joining us at Crackle, at Charkle's new place.